Jessie started counting in her head. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000. Sure, said Megan. Then her head disappeared from the window. A minute later, Megan was at the front door. Hey, she said, opening the screen. Jessie raised her hand in something that was halfway between a wave and a salute as she walked in. Her sweaty bangs stuck to her forehead where the helmet had mashed them down. She was so nervous about saying something stupid, she didn't say anything at all. Megan leaned against the banister of the stairs and crossed her arms. So, said Jessie. She stared at Megan, who was fiddling with the 7 or 8 band bracelets on her arm. Jessie counted 2 Live Strongs, 1 Red Sox World Champs, 1 March of Dimes, and 1 Race for the Cure. What's that one? She asked, pointing to a band bracelet with tiger stripes. Megan stretched it off her wrist and gave it to Jessie. It's for the Animal Rescue League. My mom gave them some money, so they gave us this and a bumper sticker. I've got 22 band bracelets. Cool, said Jessie, handing the bracelet back. Megan flipped it back on. She continued to play with the bracelets on her arm, running them up and down and up and down. So what do you want to do? Asked Megan. I don't know, said Jessie. I don't know. Let me think. We could have a lemonade stand. Said Megan, sounding bored. Oh, it'll be fun. Come on. We don't have any lemonade, said Megan. I've got 3 cans, said Jessie. She slipped the backpack off her back and dumped out the 3 cans of frozen lemonade. Her lockbox came rattling out, too. What's that? Asked Megan. My lockbox, said Jessie. We can use it to make change. She felt her face getting red. Maybe 4th graders weren't supposed to have lockboxes? How much money have you got? Asked Megan. You mean in change or altogether? Megan pointed at the lockbox. How much is in there? $4.42. 14 quarters, 5 dimes, 3 nickels, and 27 pennies. Jessie didn't say anything about the $10 she'd left at home. Both of Megan's eyebrows shot up. Exactly? She asked. What do those eyebrows mean? Jessie wondered in a panic. Why was Megan smiling at her? Jessie, those girls are making fun of you. They are not nice. Jessie didn't say anything. She had a sick feeling in her stomach that this was going to turn out badly. Megan straightened up. Wow, you're rich, she said. Want to go to the 7-Eleven? We could get Slurpees. But Jessie pointed to the cans of lemonade on the carpeted hallway floor. The frost on them was already starting to sweat off. We could do the lemonade stand later, said Megan. Maybe. Jessie thought of Scott and Evan racking up sales 2 blocks down. How was she going to prove herself to Evan if she couldn't even get Megan to have a stand? But how about the lemonade stand first, Jessie said. And then Slurpees with our earnings. I bet we'd even have enough for chips. And gum. You think? Said Megan. I know, said Jessie. Look, she held up a can of lemonade. It says right on the can, yield 64 ounces. So we get 8 cups from each can and sell each cup for $0.50. So that's $4, and then there's 3 cans. So that's $12 altogether, right? The numbers flashed in Jessie's brain so fast, she didn't even need to think about what she was multiplying and dividing and adding. It just made sense to her. Hey, how old are you? Megan asked, looking at her sideways. 8, said Jessie, but I'll be 9 next month. Megan shook her head. That math doesn't sound right. No way can we make $12 from just 3 little cans. Yaha, said Jessie. I'll show you. Do you have a piece of paper? Jessie started to draw pictures. She knew that other kids couldn't see the numbers the way she did. They needed the pictures to make sense of math. Look, she said, here are 3 pitchers of lemonade, because we've got 3 cans of lemonade, and each pitcher's got 64 ounces in it. Now, when we pour a cup of lemonade, we'll pour 8 ounces, because that's how much a cup holds. You don't want to pour less than that, or people will say you're being a cheapskate. So each pitcher is going to give us 8 cups, because 8 times 8 equals 64. right? Now, we'll sell each cup for 50 cents. That's a fair price. That means that every time we sell 2 cups, we make a buck, right? Because 50 cents plus 50 cents equals $1. So look, I'll circle the cups by twos, and that's how many dollars we'll make. Count them. Megan counted the circled pairs of cups. 10, 11, 12. That's how much money we'll make, said Jessie, if we sell all the lemonade and if we do the lemonade stand. Wow, said Megan, you're really good at math. She puffed her cheeks out like a bullfrog and thought for a minute. Then she popped both cheeks with her hands and said, whatever, let's do the lemonade thing. Jessie felt soaked in relief. Maybe this was going to work after all. An hour later, Jessie and Megan had transformed the little wooden puppet theater in Megan's basement into the hottest new lemonade stand on the block. The stand was decorated with tissue paper, flowers, cut-out butterflies, and glittery hearts. It was a showstopper. And boy, did people notice it. Kids in the neighborhood, strangers walking their dogs, moms strolling with carriages, even the 2 guys fixing the telephone wires. They all came to buy lemonade. And just when Jessie and Megan were on the verge of running out, Mrs. Moriarty went to the store and bought 3 more cans, free of charge. So when Mrs. Polly asked for 12 cups at exactly the moment that Evan rounded the curve and saw her lemonade stand, Jessie felt like she just scored 100 on a test and gotten 5 points for extra credit. So why did Evan stomp off? And how come she didn't feel like she'd won anything at all? Thanks for listening, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the book.